Hello, I hope you are doing so fine. I have purchased this Chinese thermometer for around $2, and this is a digital thermometer that turns on using this switch here. This is just a once push button, momentary, and here it turns on, right? The problem that I'm facing is that it measures in degrees Celsius. Well, if I hold the sensor over here, currently it is showing low. Yes, it's rising 32, 33.4, etc. And that unit is degree Celsius. Now, here in Pakistan, we use, well, degree Fahrenheit for measurement of temperature to record fever. And the problem here is that if I try to change the unit from degree Celsius to degree Fahrenheit, it isn't changing. I am keeping it pressed here like this, it turns on. I have seen thermometers where there is a small hole where you may um, poke in some needle, let's say, like this thing, needle inside it. It pushes the button and the unit changes from degree Celsius to degree Fahrenheit. Or in other thermometers, I have noticed that if you keep the power button pressed, it changes the unit, but this thermometer is not changing its unit. So I feel that there must be some selection control for the unit on its main board. So we will open, here it is, the battery chamber, and there is the main chip. Now let's examine this main chip. Let's see if we can happen to find, I am pulling it out, and yes, here it pulls out. There it is, the wire for sensor, very delicate wire. See that? Okay, this is the push button here. This is the push button. Yes, it is a push button. And if I examine the chip here, wow, I notice that there is a resistor, there is some capacitor, this teeny tiny. Let me point to it using this. Here it is, the resistor. Okay, let me zoom in. And here it is, the capacitor. This is the cell. This appears to be a space for some button perhaps, and this also appears to be a place for some button, right? Strangely strange. What if I short circuit these two pins? Let's solder this pin together, right? Let's connect it. Simply simple. I have my soldering iron with me, and let's just pour in some solder over here, right? So you can see there I am short circuiting the 2 points. It appears to be some button like space, right? That was not given with the thermometer. I don't know why that button is not given, maybe to cut off the costs, maybe, who knows. There is an autofocus problem. Trying to solder it, holding my phone in another hand. Let me pause the video and solder it. Okay, that's feel. Okay, so not so bad soldering job. Here it is, the blob you can see of the solder. Let me point it to you. Here it is. Okay, so let's turn it on and see if the unit has changed to degree Fahrenheit. Pushing it back softly and zooming out and turning it on. So we are successful. The unit has changed to degree Fahrenheit. Holding it for measuring temperature. And let's see, holding the sensor. Well, yes, it is working in degree Fahrenheit units. So simply simple. Here you can see that just by soldering that little point, we were able to change the unit from degree Celsius to degree Fahrenheit. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel. Take care.